A trending message on X this morning, Sunday, the 19th day in the month of January in the year of 2025. Well, my fellow Biafrans, here is the headline. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa of the United States of Biafra is Nigeria terrorist state worst nightmare. Christopher Musa and Nigeria terrorists at headquarters Nigeria Army, how far? Since the absence of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who is doing the killings across Nigeria and in Biafra territory? That is the question that are being asked to so-called Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, and their Nigeria counterparts, the governors of the Southeast, who on several occasions have been lambasting and calling Simon Ekpa as the masterminder of the killings in the Southeast. So now, Simon Ekpa is out of the way. Who is doing the killings? Well, I would not like to take much of your time. There's one of our brother here who is always outspoken over this matter. I want us to listen to him. It's just an 11 minutes video. Then we'll come back here for more discussions and also dissect the comment section to know what our people think concerning this matter. Please help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe for more interesting videos.
Again, Biafrans, you see, General Christopher Musa is the most confused military general I've ever seen in Nigeria. He's a very confused man. Now, these people said our Prime Minister is the cause of the insecurity in the Southeast. Now, our Prime Minister has been taken out of the equation. He's no more in the picture. He's no more calling anybody. He's not talking to anybody. How far, Musa? How far? How far now? You see, Nigeria will never grow. Nigeria can never move forward. Despite the fact that the Biafrans have broken out of Nigeria. But Nigeria can never move forward with this kind of leaders you have. They can never move forward with this kind of leader. Believe you me, I'm the one that said it. Nigerians can never move forward. You see, Musa was pushing out wrong narratives to Nigerians, to people, and going for different interviews and, making people to believe that we, the Biafran government in exile, are the ones causing the insecurity in the Southeast. Now that the people decided, okay, let us, leave first so that the investigation will take effect or take place. Musa can no longer protect his citizens. Those citizens that is dear to Musa now, they cannot protect them. Go to Anambra and see what is happening there. Go and see the kind of killings going on in Anambra State. Go to Enugu and see the kind of massacre that is happening there. And we're talking about Imo. Imo is no-go area. When you put your leg, you fall. And then, since then, now, Musa has not been granted interviews by... You see, I don't know why some of these social media people are just animals. And, some of these radio broadcasters and TV broadcasters are just animals. Anything that concerns the Southeast, they will never bring it up. Now, since these killings and this unaliving left and right here is going on, no one of them has spoken. No one of them, including channels. None of them is speaking. None. It brings me to the debates of why is it that Nigerians does not like good thing. They don't like good thing at all. Igbos most especially, we don't like good thing. Hey, what is happening? Our people are losing their lives every single day. And Musa is here telling you that the problem of the Southeast is Simon Ekpa. Now, Simon Ekpa is no more in the picture. Why can't that same Musa protect and defend the people that he has been, telling the world that Ekpa is unaliving? Why can't he now protect all of them? He allowed bandits to overrun our villages, our town, our cities, and start butchering people, taking off their organs and start selling. Can you see how animalistic this animal called Musa is? Can you see how terrible and how wicked Nigerian government is? Just to shut us up so that the Western imperialism will continue milking our oil. When it comes to the government's affairs, when it comes to selecting people that will be the head of the state, head of government in Nigeria, they will cherry pick, the people that they want and then leave out the Igbos. And Musa have the audacity to come and tell the world that EKPA was causing menace. And now you claim that EKPA, you have submitted documents. Musa is just a bloody liar. He's a very confused man, a thief. He works with Tinubu, and when you go and check Tinubu's record, Tinubu has no good record anywhere in his life. The only record he has is that he's a kingmaker. That is the only record Tinubu has. And that is why he could tell you that below corn, it is my turn, and because he has, given people positions with his power, and then they put him there. Whether you like it or not, Tinubu will continue to rule you in 2027. Whether you like it or not, he will continue to rule you. Now, EKPA is no more in the picture. EKPA is no more in the picture. Now the world have seen your nakedness. You could not even protect and say, okay, let us subside the crimes going on. Let us call our people. Let them leave this place. Let everywhere be calm. So that you people can even have, edge to even fight this man that you are fighting. That have finished you in court. And I wonder why you are not telling Nigerians what is happening now. I thought you said you would bring EKPA back. I thought you said they have submitted documents. All of you, none of you, we didn't see any one of you in court. We are even the ICC that they took you to, that you were claiming that they didn't take you to. You know how far now? You don't click on again. How far? We are staying, when he relax, you see him. EKPA is relaxing somewhere. We are very optimistic that they will bring him back. How far? Hello? Christopher Musa. Very idiotic human being. When they wear that uniform, you think that they are God. They are not. You think they know what they are saying. When they talk, you think that their head is full of what they know. That they know the right thing. That they are saying the right thing. Because of that uniform. We will forget when we see them. We will run when we see them. Easy. That's the problem. That's the problem that Nigerians have. These people are animals that were given uniform to intimidate, to suppress, and to make sure that nothing works in the southeast. This is why they are giving them uniform. You can imagine a man that Tinubu with his portfolio. You can imagine the kind of person he went to bring. Do you think that person will work in the interest of Nigeria? As a matter of fact, Tinubu came. He bought the presidential seat, which all of you know. How do you think such a man will work for you people? A man that did not win election, a man that grabbed it, snatched it, and ran with it. Do you think that man will work for the interest of Nigeria? He's going to work for the interest of his family and his cohorts. He's not working for the interest of Nigeria. And then he's going to bring thieves like him to steal, because Tinubu is a very corrupt man, highly corrupt. If you ask me, how do I mean? What do I say? Go and check the global index of the most corrupt president in the world. Tinubu ranks to be number 3. So let us say it the way it is. And I can see that there are so many demented and foolish Nigerians that when I drop a video, they will be telling me, come back home, come and say it here, come and ginger us here. Most of you don't think. Because you have been impoverished, because every day that the election comes, they give you 1,000 naira, you feel that is life. You don't know that most of you are drowning in poverty unnecessarily in Nigeria, and they are using that your money to give you peanuts unnecessarily. Nigeria is made to be one of the most, if Nigeria was made to work for the citizens, Nigeria was supposed to be one of the greatest nations in the world, because we have minerals, we have everything to make us a country. Look at Burkina Faso. Look at how Ibrahim Traoré is promoting Burkina Faso youth, and everything is working. And this man is not borrowing money. He's using the mineral resources in his land, in their land, to develop their land. Why can't Nigeria stand on their feet? And now when BIAFRA talk, you tell them go and kill those idiots. They are animals. Who asked them to speak? This is what they do to Nigerians. Nigerian content creators now can no longer speak about the evil that Nigerian government is doing, because they have placed a sanction and a bounty on their head that when they say anything, they will be arrested and they will be jailed. This is what Nigeria is made of. But you know what? You see Mazi Simon Ekpa now? Odogu Kalaka, Oje Kajala Kaja. He will be here very soon. Very, very soon. Absolutely very soon. He's coming back with with vengeance. You know now. Una know as they be, una know as he don't be now. You know, una know say una don't they lose face for the international body. For the international world, I mean to say. You people are losing face, you are losing your respect, you are losing your self-esteem. Nigeria, thank God you have somebody like Tinubu that does not take. Thank God. Igbos, thank God we have somebody like Tinubu that will go and burn our market, and there is evidence of all the crimes he has committed. There is evidence. So he cannot defend all those evidences against him, and that is what we're happy about. Thank God. But you see, the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see the kidnap, or not even arrest, the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya will destroy Nigeria totally. Look at me and I'm saying it. It will destroy Nigeria totally. You see that the kidnapping that you people did, time is coming when you answer question for it. You think you think when you people come here to threaten us, we will run again. The Biafrans that you know before is not the Biafran that you see now. The Biafrans now are brutal. We are very 100% sure that when you step on our toe, we fight you to your last blood. You don't know. Now you know, is it? Musa, tell your people the truth. How EKPA is dismantling Nigeria in the International Court of Law? How EKPA is dismantling you people? And you don't have documents to submit again. None of you is coming to defend yourselves again. It is very shameful. Upon all the sons, lawyers, big lawyers in Nigeria, all the ministers, all the people, including this criminal, this Oluwole of Enugu State, Pitamba, that what I will still tell you people the story of that animal. Yeah? I said I have evidence. Arrest him. We have evidence. Nobody, we don't see anybody. Nobody left where we see. Nobody didn't come again. Nobody. Because they know if they come, they might not be able to go back. They might not be able to leave until they prove that their case. None of them is in Finland. None. One person. But the Finnish authority want to finish this case so that you can never call them again if EKPA comes out fully. And you know, EKPA is your worst nightmare and will continue to be. Nigerians, EKPA is coming back soon. Biafrans, EKPA will hit Nigeria very hard when it comes this time around. Believe that. Thank you.
So my people, I don't hear and finish you. The voice you just heard, it is our brother who is living in Europe and is always vocal on his analytic. And that is why sometimes I always like to bring him to my platform so that when I also hear from the horse's mouth. And I'll be saying when I begin to talk within the talk, when I go talk, say, this one I may talk about, and this one may talk about, now this our brother by name Uche Mezie. Anyway, according to what do they call this guy? You say his name now, NK. He said, great job. Bright today said, my brother, my big brother, please follow me. Oh, you are doing a very wonderful job. Anyway, I don't want to read much comment because of my voice, but there's another clip here I would like us to listen. According to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team press briefing, it's also an Arise TV, and they said it is a documentary, not a press brief or press release. But let us just listen to them, and then we'll come back for more discussions as we round up the show.
Lawyers told the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra.
This presenter in Arise TV News, the thunder that will fire you and your entire generation. Now your mama and your papa are the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. Let me correct it here. Any of you in that your nonsense station, because this is a station that always like to carry bad news about the Biafrans. Anytime they see good news, they will never carry it. The bad news that they will carry is the one that the Biafrans do. But the inhuman treatment the Biafrans are receiving in the hands of the ZUU government or the hands of the ZUU security personnel, they will never report it in any of their platform. Now this monk is here now telling us that prescribed indigenous people of Biafra, and the thunder that will fire you is coming from Ile-Ife.
Nnamdi Kanu says his case has turned from the legal or judicial one to a political case. Addressing journalists in Abuja, the lawyers say despite all the illegality that surrounds the arrest and extradition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and futile efforts to use the court to nail him, his continued detention at the Department of State Security Services is not predicated on any court order but an illegal detention. The lawyers allege that there is a deliberate effort by the federal government and the judiciary not to hear and or determine Nnamdi Kanu's case and appeals on time.
The continued detention of Onyendu is illegal and without the backing of any court of law. It is noteworthy that Onyendu's continued detention at the Department of State Security Service is illegal and not predicated on any court order. Recall that Onyendu was remanded on the purported belief that he jumped bail. By the decision of the Court of Appeal, all the charges for which Onyendu is being tried were quashed for want of jurisdiction and in violation of the Extradition Act of both Kenya and Nigeria. It is not disputable that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has the constitutional right to agitate for Biafra. Self-determination is recognized and sanctioned under our laws.
On the 24th day of September 2024, Justice Nyako of the Federal High Court Abuja made an order recusing herself from the case of terrorism leveled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before her court and sent the case file to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court for reassignment to another judge of the court. It is getting to 5 months since the court made the order. There is no such reassignment by the Chief Judge to date. To the federal government of Nigeria, insofar as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody, trial can go to hell.
Recall that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case was commenced almost over 9 years ago when he was first arrested in Lagos. You can imagine what it means for someone to be on an complex trial that never really happens for almost 10 years and being detained without conviction for 18 months, initially from 2015 to 2017, and again for over 3.5 years from 2021 to the present day.
So these are the continuation of the press briefing from the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal team to let the world know that Nnamdi Kanu now is not person prosecution but persecution. You understand? It is two different words. Persecution and persecution. Persecuting the guy because of where he came from or because of his religious background. Simon EKPA Boniface said, "GCK, my erudite, we see your good work, sir. You and your team, I pray soonest your handwork will expedite Onyendu's release." Dalo. Igando 30 said, "Igbo governors never care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case because they are all Islamic extremists, terrorists, bloods, saboteurs, and haters. Goodness, Biafran Christians, etc. in Nigeria, terrorist state, their evil, wicked intention and hatred on the Biafrans have been exposed worldwide, though punishments are worst them." So, good people, we're going to use this one to step down. We are coming back again. K. Messiano.